back live again, back from Hangar 19. We are here at the Crossroads Classic in Indianapolis at Family Time Games. Live streaming again with live commentary, our top 4 round. We are going to have Zach Matthews flying, representing Rebels. No, the Zach Matthews, my mistake. He is flying his new favorite love, the new Stress Hog, Braylon Stram, in the Arc with Gunner, R3A2, and the title. Biggs Darklighter with the Shoot Me bot, R4D6, take as much damage as possible. And then Miranda Doney loaded out to just do some real hurt with homing missiles, TLT, long-range scanners, really set up that initial shot. So, pilot skills 8, 3, and 5. Tommy, he's the guy who just played up against Nathan. That was a close game. Literally, the closest game I've seen in a while. So many Black Market Slicer Tool procs to do so much damage. At least 3 damage done to IGC was purely Black Market Slicers. And that's on Tel Trevora, Predator, hull upgrade, so he's going to be coming back to life with 2 health. Title for the extra die. So this is a please try not to die Tel Trevora, so stay alive as long as you can. As well as what looks like a Party Bus Dengar. So crack shot, Mangler Cannon to push through that extra hit. Oh, my bad. Party Bus Bosk. So he wants to crack shot, get that crit through to turn into 2 damage. So that's really good ace hunter right there, even at pilot skill 7. Forlom and Zuckus just to make sure we get that in inertial dampener. So Bosk built for an anti-PAL. So the thing we're using to do our overlay, we're actually just using Adobe Illustrator. Our artist, our graphic artist, Mark Moriarty, the guy who created that Carnor Jack's Altar card, he's actually in the top 4. He's having a great day, great weekend playing X-Wing. He's flying Nora. He was on the stream last night against Andrew Harding. So we got 2 Hangar 19 guys battling out top 4. So we're going to see at least some of our guys in the final table. Maybe this is a beautiful trophy, but it might be staying here. So we'll see how this shakes out for the rest of the day. I've got to go get time started. We have a secondary event going on. We have a Wave 1 through 3 tournament. We got 24 people here for that. So I'm going to be running 2 tournaments and doing commentary. I'm hoping to get somebody back here to help me out. What's up?
Can you use these yet or not?
Ask your opponent.
Okay, he doesn't care still.
Okay. So I will be back in a few minutes to try to get some of these tournaments underway. Hopefully we're on the same timer. I'll be back. Thank you for coming. Have any questions, feel free to shout them out. I will answer when I get back.
Yeah, when you charge everything, and then you hit, you thought he was making it for me, so he was impact that actually. Okay. At $6 everything charges, and then the impact tax result. He does not have that. Yeah, so go ahead and resolve your name. Okay, all right. Now you're like okay. Sound good? Yep. Okay. They're 18. When you get your movement, if I'm not in man, so I assault, when you get your movement, wakes up on an assault. When he ends his movement, you're like, counter-charge, does he resolve damage first? That's what I thought. So yeah, if you assault, remember that as long as I'm not in melee, I can counter. That's true, you're right. What's their wrap? I knew where you were saying. You're not going to go with the part. All right. Or you're about to shot. That's fine. How many shots do they get? What's the wrap? Five. So I'm dug in. And dug in gives me cover, so that's +2. And then I got a flex up, so that gives me 6. So you need a +. They can't do mine. All right. Yes. Because the forest and the We've been playing Space Track together. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for a moment. So this match is underway. Yeah, Tommy Adams beat Nathan Idy. It was a nail biter the whole way through. To be honest, I was trying to keep track of that. But no, this black market slicers, man, they are making an effect. That Manaru bot, though, you were going to see that again. I guarantee you're going to see Manaru bot somewhere along the lines between now and Worlds. So looks like Zach Matthews is setting up in kind of a real tight formation, but so these guys might just fly to each other and see what happens. That could be fun. So there's that North Carolina target lock that Zach Matthews really loves. Setting up, he's marking his target for that 5-die homing missile. See if Tel Trevor is going to have a bad time. That is a lot of damage right off the bat. And he's going to be taking those crits because he doesn't have a determination and doesn't have that salvage astromech. Oh, sorry, Nathan's dad. It was a damn good match. Nathan's going to be coming home with some stuff, though. We got him set up with some prizes, got him set up with some store credit. He's getting some free stuff. We've been giving away, just this weekend, we're giving away over $1,000 worth of stuff. Everything that got brought in for this tournament has all been given out. We're not keeping any of the money from the players, so it's all prize money. So this is top 4, so should be a pretty good match. I'm gonna check in again. I got to get this wave 1 to 3 started. Nathan, being at that last minute thing, is still setting up his tie swarm for the wave 1 to 3. So you can imagine that takes a few minutes. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
So it goes 4, 4, 4, and then it goes from one target to the next, to the next target. Okay. So then the bathroom, 19.
All right, let me go grab those match slips, and I will spend some time with some scissors. Oh, I just gotta find scissors. I got the match slips. Why is this double-sided? Why is this double-sided? All right, so I got 2 tournaments running, judging both of them, and desperately need backup. Thank you for the kind words, guys. This has been question. This has been a busy day. Been doing this since 10 in the morning yesterday, so we're just having a good time. Got a missed call from Nick. Let's see if he's wanting to come in and hang out. Would love some company on the stream, so if there's any of the indie guys watching, if you want to come hang out.
So let's see how this is setting up. So we got this is going to be a match about controlling engagement ranges. Really, both of them are they're both running very hardy teams that aren't really going to be all that focused on arc dodging, except for maybe Nora. Nora's got that PTL BB8. Oh no, my bad. I'm talking about the totally wrong list. Yeah, no, this is going to be a slugfest match, honestly. Miranda might. I don't think Zach Matthews isn't really a big fan of arc dodging. He really likes that control list. I played Zach Matthews for the first time at Gen Con, I think, last year. He was running, Rebel Control back then, ions and tacticians and all that stuff. But man, he loves him some stuff. And I just heard a Zach Bart coming from Zach Matthews. So I really hope that we had Mark Moriarty. Mark Moriarty's in top 4 right now. He's our artist. He's the one who set up the stream for us. And I hope Zach Matthews' game finishes quickly, because I hope he can come back here and see that Mark corrected his name for him. Got it spelled right back here with an H. So let's see how he takes that. Probably not well. So got some dials planning. Now the question here is, are they both going to go slow? Is somebody going to try to charge in? Got Biggs in the back to eat up a bunch of damage. So this is something I've never looked up, because I've never been in this situation. If you guys happen to know offhand, with Boss's ability versus R4D6, is R4D6 forced to trigger first? Or is it that it goes to initiative? What is it? Because I imagine that's something that might come up here. If anybody knows that for sure, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to dig up the FAQ, because I know that it is, if they are uncancelled results and you are allowed to convert them to criticals, but R4D6 allows you to cancel hits, receive stress tokens. So which one happens first? Save me looking that up, please. If you know. Doug, thank you very much. So we'll have to see who has initiative down there. We'll find out. Let's go take a look. I'm going to pass out match slips.
I could go hit one. I don't have a computer to hook it up to. I asked him. I didn't get it out that they were using the TV for that. I was talking about my computer projector. I think that was probably better to rebroadcast it. Okay, so I'll probably go to work after this game and just grab the projector. I need a 9-volt anyway. The tow cable screen is he's got like 5 minutes now. 3 minutes on the house, and then we might sit there and take until I get to work. It's probably
Oh, we're back. That's the nice thing about
That's a nice thing about X-Wing players. Anytime you're doing an event, about 80% of the time they know they know their list better than the judges. So I didn't. I just went up there. He already knew, so it worked out great. But now we know. So Bosk has initiative, so we'll have to see that before anything like that. Holy shit! Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Just responded to some text messages. So let's see. So looks like I missed the first round of shooting. Oh wow, there's a lot of damage cards though. Let's go get an update. Looks like Biggs is taking some fire. It looks like either Tell or Bosk is really hurting. It looks like Tell's hurting. I'm seeing 6 shields. Looks like 4 damage cards. Let's go count them.
I was picking up. He's picking up the ball. I was picking up my ball. I'm gonna try, but I can't. All right, this is what's gonna happen.
Man, when I said Slugfest, I was not wrong.
It's not just that Tel Travura has 4 damage cards. His ability has already been triggered. So Tel Travura has 2 health left. Bosk is untouched. Biggs looks down to be down to 2 hull. Miranda's untouched. And yeah, just everybody's been firing at Biggs. And Tel Travura, wow.
This is going to be a short match.
Or maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe, he's getting behind Bosk. With Miranda moving after Bosk, if we get down to just Bosk left, Bosk versus Miranda, I'm liking Miranda in this matchup. But it's looking like Nora's going to be maybe, not Nora, Moran. Yeah, it looks like Braylon's going to be firing out the back arc. Get that free focus to a crit range 1 shot. It's going to be good. But it looks like he's taking Biggs out of the picture. If he wants to fire at Miranda, he's not doing that today. So he's shooting it. Let's see. First shot looks like Miranda's shot. Range 1. Burnt the shield. 3 hits. 2 focuses. Ooh, that's dead tell. Wow. That's not what you want to see. Looks like he forgot about the pain bot. Maybe just kind of frustration. That happens. But 1 damage. If he burnt the shield, 1 more damage might have helped. But we'll have to see what Boss can do. He's going to be firing at Biggs. This game could be over quick. That's the thing about Zach's list here is you do not want to joust anything with this much health. Ooh, that's a dead Biggs. But, Zach Matthews, that's a good trade for him. So let's see what Braylon does to Bosk. Gonna take that stress probably. Oh, or maybe he didn't. Get that free focus to the crit. That's hit crit. Ooh, blank. It's 3 shields on Bosk. So I'm thinking a 4K turn right here from Braylon. Because he didn't stress himself, so that's probably what's coming up next. And then Miranda just wants to get behind, so maybe a 3 straight, maybe a 3 bank. Just get behind there and just start whittling down Boss with that TLT. This could be a pretty fast match. Matthews really got the trade he wanted there. That must have been I can only guess, very lopsided dice. And R4 D6 really just kind of took Boss's ability out of the picture. He needed some extra crits in there to really turn the damage up. And rolling max hit crit, take the shields in the first shot, and then tell Trevor just can't finish it. He's got to take him 2 rounds, which it took him exactly 3 shots to kill Biggs. It's kind of what you'd expect. So, wow, yeah, I know. This is not a good matchup for Tommy. Yeah, and I think you're right there, Doug. Everything happens at the same step with step 5, just because they are canceling results. Whether they are uncanceled results, they have to cancel in order to change them. So you cancel a critical to add 2 hits, and then you can take stress to cancel those things. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. So we see so Boss is doing that hard 3. Really only safe move there. It looks like, okay. So it looks like Braylon just kind of went forward. Oh, there's that pile of stress. That's why we didn't get a K turn. Just a hit on that debris, so just more stress. Oh, 3 stress on that. Okay. But the safe way to tell which way the arc's facing, if you haven't seen it yet, because it looks like he's got it magnetized, is there's that little white inlet in the back, and that's how they got that extra arc printed on there. Was they brought the names in, but then covered them up with a little white thing so you guys can see them. Is that a seismic charge being dropped? It's like it's not going to do anything for him. But it's always good to see a seismic going down. Looks like it's not going to have any effect here. But you know what? If you have the charge and never drop it, then why do you have the charge? So it's the right call. So Miranda's just going to focus, probably do 2 shots of TLT, 1 to recover a shield, 1 to do damage. First one should probably be 3 dice. Oh, nope, 2 dice. Rerolling, I'm guessing Jack die. 2 hits, that's just auto damage on Bosk. Here's 3 dice, 2 more with the focus still. That's a hit. So yeah, Boss didn't have a shot, so it's just more stress. Back arc. Looks like he is going to be taking. Looks like no damage. Gunner would be coming into play, so he's taking probably 1.
Let's check your.
So right now, just so you guys know where they were at coming into this, Tommy was 6 seeded at the end of Swiss. Had a total of 858 MOV before we started today. Picked up another 123 against Nathan. Zach Matthews came in at 797. He was in 7th place. So these guys, I believe, would have been both 4 and 2s. I believe. I'd have to check the records. But, both of them made top 4. Both of them had really strong opponents. They were both upsets. So Zach was 7th, played 2nd. Tommy played Nathan, and that was, oh my gosh. That one had a crowd, I'll say that for sure. So yeah, I'm gonna go check see how that other top 4 game is going. We got Andrew Harding versus Mark Moriarty, 2 of the Hangar 19 guys. So we're gonna be seeing Hangar 19 in the finals. See how it looks. So let's check in with that other match. Looks so Mark has Nora left, and it looks like there's 2 defenders back on the board still. Those PS8 defenders, they will sneak up on you, and that's just a lot of you got to keep in mind that if you choose the right maneuver, if you can read what your opponent's going to do, then you don't really need that much help on maneuverability. You don't need boost barrel roll all the time. You just got to pick the right maneuvers, right? So who knows? I'll check back in a bit. Nora could pull it out. Looks like she had 1 or 2 shields left, and tons of shenanigans still. So 1 bad crit, and they're tie Ds, they're not tie X7s. So they may hit heavy, and also apparently he drew about 3 direct hits on his ghost. So Mark had some bad luck on his damage deck. It seemed a little bit stacked against him. So right now it looks like Boss is going to be doing a hard turn 3 next turn if he sticks around long enough. So he's going to have shots on Braylon here or Miranda. So this could be Boss turning it around before he takes maybe. Looks like he's got 3 or 4 damage cards on him, so it might just be might be a little too late for the guy. Braylon doesn't have any damage on him. Miranda's recovering shields, doing the annoying thing. Aristiel She-Shot does no damage. And Rebel shield regen, it's terrible. I'm sorry to everyone I have ever played against using Corrin Horn or Poe Dameron. But I'll probably do it again. Oh, so looks like Miranda eating 4 damage. 1 shield, 3 hull. So 3 hull left on Miranda. Braylon's going to be lighting him up though. So range 1 here, no modifications except the focus to crit. Looks like he rolled a focus. Oh, he has a focus even. That might be game, folks. That is game. Congratulations to Zach Matthews and Tommy. Playing good games. Making it to top 4 for sure. We're going to see Zach Matthews in the final table. We'll see if we can get one of these guys, maybe both of them, to come back and talk with me for a bit. See how they feel about the meta. See how they're feeling about this tournament so far. So yeah, figure out where the other top 4 game ends, and we'll stay here for a bit. See if they want to chat. Let's check in.
I was gonna wait for you to sit and then.
I guess I can jump into that. So we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by our new finalist, Zach Matthews.
The Zach Matthews.
The Zach Matthews.
Earning it.
How you feeling, man?
Feel bad.
That was a very good matchup for you.
It was a good matchup, and then the dice. There's only one T in Matthews. I hate you. And you spelled Zach wrong.
We spelled Zach right. That wasn't me even.
But yeah, there's only one T in
We
Matthews.
butchered the crap out of his
I wouldn't
name.
want people to think that I'm not the guy who did all those other things that I did.
So this is top 4. So let me go grab Tommy. Make sure he doesn't leave. I got some stuff for him.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
So, how you feeling about the finals here?
I really don't want to go up against the other bigs list.
I don't know which. It could go either way.
He has a definite advantage there because my Miranda wants Alpha Strike,
Yep,
and Biggs basically turns that off.
it's true.
And he does not have anything that wants to Alpha Strike this time.
Who would you rather face right now? Would you rather go up against Andrew? He's got tie Ds. He has 8 tie Ds.
Yeah,
Would you rather take that?
for sure.
Okay.
If only because the big, like, I got in toward the end of Wave 3,
Okay.
and, like, Wave 4 was coming out. So I never experienced bigs the way that a lot of people experience bigs. And especially, like, because I'm running my own bigs, like, I'm experiencing bigs the way that people experienced bigs.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's
Good. Biggs is good right now. Biggs is. The one thing I hate about Rebels is it seems like you almost need to run Biggs.
yeah. Unless it's like a dash list, that's pretty much what it is.
Unless you're some crazy asshole who really likes Jake, which I haven't seen any Jakes here today or yesterday. I didn't see really any A-Wings, to be honest.
I don't think I did either. Which is, I mean, the Chihuahua Swarm is still, I think, super good in the meta.
Still solid.
It's a lot of money to go out and buy it, and it's a lot of money to go out and buy a list that you might not be good with.
Yep.
That's hard to play.
It's 3 Rebel Aces, right? Three Auto Thrusters expansions.
Yeah,
This come with free ships though.
yeah.
Didn't see any of those yesterday. I think. You think the Starviper's going to come back after Heroes of Resistance, or maybe the stealth drop
It
thing?
was never here. Yeah, unless the stealth drop is something related to it.
This is, by the way, guys, for those of you listening, this is pure speculation. We just choose to believe because you have to believe.
All right. So here's my conspiracy theory. Since I have an audience, I think
Doug Kenny's watching.
Doug's watching.
Doug's watching.
What's up, Doug? I love Doug. Doug is the best.
Doug is a good guy. I don't know if we've ever met Doug.
I've met Doug. I've met Doug numerous times. He's a tremendous human being.
But I've heard nothing but good things.
So, anyway, so my conspiracy theory is that SWX58 is the X-Wing fix, and they are never going to release it until they start losing players, and it will be our please come back to us. That's my tinfoil hat in my basement that's also insulated in tinfoil, so the government can't spy on me and Nathan Idy can't read my mind.
I'm really hoping that it's like a campaign box. Maybe,
A campaign box would be sweet.
with the idea of Rogue One related, so a burgeoning rebellion. They're trying to recruit some scum people to their team and trying to talk some people. So we might see some fixes for some scum ships.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised we haven't seen a Scum Epic with how fast, especially that they, like, Wave 10 has Rogue One stuff in it. They're going to do their darndest to get it out by the end of the year here. Which means, we are going to see, like, I thought for sure that we were going to see a Scum release this year.
Yeah, but do we really need more big scum ships?
No, but I mean, a Scum Aces, a Scum Epic. Because Alex Davied indicated in interviews that
There is a Scum X-Wing already. It's called the Curex. It's just terrible.
it's bad. It's like the
Terrible.
It's like the movie Attack of the Clones. I never get tired of that reference.
It's okay.
It's a groaner joke.
Yeah, I would love to see some of the Scum X-Wings, or at least like maybe some paint jobs like that. I haven't seen anybody put one of those together yet.
Yeah. Like, the forums is definitely far more concerned with an X-Wing fix, which is why hence my tinfoil hat theory.
I don't. From what I've heard, FFG is the forums sometimes are kind of an echo chamber.
Yes.
It will be another Sabine ship. I saw one earlier on Reddit.
The Sabine put your bombs out.
No. The Sabine put your bombs out was great. There was one posted today. It was Sabine flying the.
Is this a Rebel spoiler? Because I haven't seen.
No.
Okay.
It's the planet from Force Awakens. The planet Destroyer. Yeah.
Star Killer Base.
Yeah. Sabine piloting Star Killer
Someone,
Base.
my buddy, I showed him the joke thing of Sabine's Raider. And put your bomb tokens wherever you want. I don't care. And my buddy goes, Yeah, Zach Matthews Raiders put stress tokens wherever you want. I don't care.
Well, the funny thing is, it's only a Rebel 4. The aft is still Imperial, so you have to somehow talk your opponent into flying half of your team. But
Yeah.
and they get to
I thought
assign the energy.
I thought it still had the Imperial listing. I don't know.
Sure, it wouldn't make much sense.
Let's not invest too much of it. She's not. The joke was she's not in Imperial,
Oh, yeah.
so they just doubled down on it.
I think that's the only place that would make sense for her not be. I'd love to see some Imperial Rebel crossover. That'd be cool.
Yeah, they don't share anything yet.
Biggs in a shovel. Biggs in a shovel.
The arc would be the most compelling. Oh no, Rebels have a TIE fighter. Yeah, the rebels share with everything now.
Yeah, or we can get some people. We can get some. If they're gonna do pre-episode 4 stuff, we could see some. We could see some people before they turn traitor.
You could talk me into Wedge and a TIE fighter. Would be
Oh my
hilarious.
god.
My pipe
Tycho
dream.
and an interceptor.
Yeah, my pipe dream is Wedge and an E-wing.
Yeah, that'll never happen. That would be broken.
Yeah, how many other things in this game are broken though?
Just a few, just maybe 1 or 2. I wouldn't say broken. I mean, there are ways to play
They would,
around it, right?
yeah, they would never make a card with unlimited range like each of your dice
Yeah,
rolls.
why would they do something like that? That just takes half
They'll
the
definitely
odds out
never
of it.
make. They would never make another boost barrel roll and 3 dice auto thruster ace for Imperials.
Right. So it looks like we are joined by the other 2 guys in the top 4.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
How'd you do?
Andrew, yeah.
Looks like Andrew Harding
We
came through.
We had the task.
I didn't
so
want.
fun.
I didn't want to play
So-
another Biggs list.
easy
Oh,
to
yeah.
See where we're falling right
I
here.
put in a big list too.
yeah.
So we'll chat with Andrew here. If he wants, we'll have a talk with Zach and Andrew before we
Somehow,
get them in there.
you should have won. It was dumb that it was.
Okay.
So-
Call easy
They
down
joined in the last
and
turn,
get
they
them
both
to
had one
get
health
send
left on
somebody.
each of our ships. Each of us about to
And
go
if they
over.
don't send somebody, we're gonna sue them
And I
for
where's the one for the weight
not-
limit?
for lost profits.
So
Our game.
hold on, sorry. I need to ask you guys some MOV stuff because I got to figure out 3rd and 4th.
I don't.
Okay,
You
he
shouldn't have
got,
servers in-house.
You got 100?
You got 100. I got whatever is minus this blade.
So the glaive is 34 plus 3 plus 1. Right?
That's interesting.
So
I've never
38.
heard of.
That's
He
right.
never brought that
You
up.
killed
Wow.
70,
And you
I
can't
believe
get all
so.
of them.
Somebody,
Okay.
I'm
38
to
to
check.
62. I got
I'll give him
So
a
you
call.
got,
I got 62.
And,
You got 100. You got 2.
so you got
Or no,
62.
That's
Okay.
You got plus 62.
What?
Right?
Call you
No,
back.
I got plus 62. You got 130. 38.
You're plus 62. Okay, how many points did Tom get on you? You got Biggs, right?
Yes, you got Biggs.
You got 100, so he only got 26 points? Okay.
So the only reason I won, I got the opening gauge right, got the homing missile off. The arc is range 1 of his tau. He's got bonk and everything. I shoot, activate R3A2, 3 blanks and a focus. Don't spend the focus.
Yeah.
Go to gunner.
Yeah.
3 hits and a crit. And he had already spent his focus. So first turn of shooting, Tel's ability activates, and then Tel had to go because Miranda and Biggs got damage through, and then I just made a little pocket around Miranda. He goes forward, bumps Biggs, and I 4 dice him with Miranda. And then I had a little scared because Miranda took it. He one banked in at the end. Miranda took it too hard, and Miranda was down to no shields from boosting attacks.
There's nothing.
And taking a
So,
shot from the previous
even-
turn.
So we got this figured
Easy
out.
dice.
So I 2 dice
Login.
Miranda at
They
range
can't
1 to
remote
blow up the
access.
shield.
Yeah.
And he gets 4 hits back at me.
They-
But then
they
my
tried
arc
walking
goes
through it, it's not working, so
crit. I'm sorry.
I
Hit,
can't get there.
focus,
right now, but
focus,
Allie's on her
positive
way.
arc. I took a 4
She
to
said
make
it.
sure I get the shot. So
I was just calling.
I guess I did something right there. But yeah, I forwarded. It was range 1. Then I turned it into hit crit and blanked on the roll, and that was it.
Yeah.
So it looks like after determining MOV, Mark's going to end up in 3rd. Tom's going to end up in 4th.
Okay.
So Mark, please take your pick of these 2.
What's the difference? Oh, 60 or 40?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take 60.
But it has
Yeah,
a
we
live
give you a
gun
little-
Oh,
missing.
you got it? Okay.
All right, we'll figure it out. All right, thank
Get
you.
to the
We'll be right back.
Appreciate it.
Let's have a chat with Andrew and Zach before we get them on
Oh,
the
okay.
screen.
Trash talk. Yeah, you're going down, Andrew. Playing Imperials.
Yeah.
Imperials got nothing on the rebellion. Yeah.
Is he done?
Yeah.
Quit at lunch. You
I was.
Quit.
I was 0-2, 2 terrible games. I was I almost just said fuck it.
I snuck in too. I had to table my last opponent to get in.
Yeah.
Just have your tournaments been, guys.
So you're the 8th
Pretty
seed,
good.
and I'm the 7th
We
seed.
had 50 people turn out.
Right.
For one. And then we just
The,
decided-
the get in by MOVs.
The bad news is to everyone watching at home that knows me personally, this does mean I'm going to continue to be obnoxious at least until.
What'd you-
Yeah, I might
you
just
went?
skip the Milwaukee
No,
Regional just so I can keep being obnoxious.
Yeah.
I took out 2.
What's hilarious, dude, is like
Took 2 out.
we were talking about like whether or not this list was a meta list the way down and everything, and like it's kind of a fringe list. Like it's good, and I like running stuff with Stress Bot. Shout out to Ryan Krippendorf. My mother is an actual Stress Bot, and this particular Stress Bot, I lost my first one, and my hobby is finding wounded Stress Bots and nursing them back to health. So that's the one that's on the arc right now.
Oh, you're such a good
Yeah,
person.
right. I have a Stress Bots. It's an important thing to me and my family, but and then I like Miranda a lot. Like a lot of people say Vi Corin for that 42 points, but I don't like single action Corin. I'm super biased because I play with Nathan and he PTLs his Corin.
Yeah, I don't think a VI corn, with everything and all the repositioning, right now you need defense because of the heavy hitters. I mean,
And it's really harder with slicer tools.
yeah.
Like it's a bad place for Corin, which is what Nathan gets for taking second because the runner up stuff always gets hate from FFG.
Right.
But yeah, the way I put it is Vi Corin spends the game trying to survive and set up his double tap, and Push Corin decides when he's going to delete something with his double tap.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of the difference. Like I've never looked at a Vi Corin and been like, oh no. Like I played one at Gen Con last year in the top cut. My opponent had a super cool list. It was the day before the tactician errata went in, so he had a smuggler with double tactician,
Yes.
2 Zs and Vi Corin, and it was just like, I was able to just keep pounding damage through on Corin. He had one action, so he focused, and I'd shoot him a bunch, and of course I was playing Stress, so even then that turned off. But it's like, the Vi, like I've seen Nathan where it's like, man, he's done some crazy moves. Like he played against someone playing Vi Corin and Dash at Worlds last year, and it was kind of funny because we all thought he was going to K-turn to keep shooting at this dude's Corin. He takes a 2 bank. We're like, Nathan, what are you doing? It's like, well, this is why he's playing. We're not. And the next turn, the other dude's got Vi Corin. He 3 hards around a rock, barrel rolls to the outside and boosts forward, and the other dude just the color runs out of his face as he moves his Corin 2 forward directly in front of Nathan's and has no escape.
Yeah, once you get past a certain point level, you stop looking at pocket aces and pocket ships. And if you're investing that much, you have to know that ship is going to survive or deal damage.
Yep.
And if you're going to strip it down, you've got to have a threat that is so much bigger than Corin.
Oh God. What's that? I only have plaques
Inaugural.
at home. I thank you for using an inaugural. I called out Nick on that when he said first annual.
First annual, yeah.
And I was a journalism major, so I was
there you
like, nails on a chalkboard. Do you want to eat or anything before we do our game?
I'm not particularly. Do you? Do you want a lunch break?
I could go
guys have
for
time.
a sub and a bathroom break.
All right.
Yeah, our game's
Yeah,
over.
you guys have time. You guys are now independent of anything else going on.
Well, I don't want
You
the
guys need a
people on
bit
the
more
stream
time.
to wait too long.
Oh, that's a good point.
A lot of you are my Facebook friends, so I will definitely throw back up.
32?
For
Enough time?
2? Yeah, I can go grab me a sub real quick, and I have to poop too.
All right, we'll call it 2. Tell everybody in the stream we'll be back on
All
at
right.
2.
Streamers, 2 p.m. You've got 44 minutes.
Eastern
to do other
time.
things. Oh yeah, we are in Eastern time. Good.
All
call.
right, see you then.